Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Dinosystem. Our last episode, we attempted a Tyrannosaurus hunt. It didn't exactly go as hoped. But what I'm going to do now is just try to get us a little bit more fire materials, so that way, as I'm a little bit more situated with resources, because we've got food, we've got water, we just kind of need a way to stay warm, and for that, I'm going to try to find, there were some... Okay, over here is where the dead trees are. So I'm going to try to see if I can quickly just get over, get some more wood I can throw into the backpack and take back with us. Ooh, it's a little dead tree, but it might have... Even if it's just like a little bit of wood, I'll take it. Yeah, it did have a little bit, so there's... just the one piece? Yeah, it looks like it. And... you know what? Maybe I'll even just try getting down one of these little pine trees. Because if I can get something, like, not too far away, then that'll be perfect, just to be able to stock up. Oh yeah, see, the problem is, though, there's not really a lot of wood you get from the tiny trees. That's one thing to remember from doing that. But you know what? I'll take this back. And there's another dead tree there. I'll just take this back because it is getting pretty cold again. I'd rather look at using the food and water I've stockpiled and have in surplus to try to let our health recover. Because we are also very, very tired. I'll have to also see how, like, the condition of my, pelt cape's doing, too. So how much did I get from that? Just one... Okay, just 2 pieces of wood. But let me have some more meat. And no, I don't want to make myself bloated, because there's a chance we could get sick and completely lose everything. So let's just go to sleep with this. We got good temperature, we've got food in us. It's actually a bit too warm. There we go. Okay, so back to average. And yeah, there we go. It's nice to see that we are starting to get up for, like, the intake there. Actually, my vitamin D doesn't drop that quickly, so that is something I don't have to urgently go trying to get fish. But the big thing is going to be trying to let the health properly heal and recover from everything I've done to this point. Because I have put us through quite a bit. Oh, actually, it has gone up pretty good. Very fast, which is nice. Dealing with the Tyrannosaur and the cold from last episode definitely let that drop rapidly, so... I think I should be fairly well through a lot of these days, and... Okay, so the fire is still going, that's very nice. I'm actually going to see, since the fire is going, try to get a bit more meat. I do also have to check, see how the hatchet is doing for, like, the quality left of it. Because it has gone... The repair skill is very nice for saving materials and time. You just have to remember... Okay, I can probably get one more off. Take these back, let them cook. Maybe even run down, get some more water. Oh, something I should also remember, too, is if I'm going to be sleeping in the... sleeping bag, or the bedroll, I might want to take the pelt cape off, just that way I don't have that also... Well, shoot. Okay, but at least, you know what? There's a little bit there. So let me try repairing this up. You know what? I think I will get some more food, get another drink, and try getting some sleep. I don't know if I'll need the fire if I'm... I know it's very cold. We're hopefully going to just be able to sleep in the bedroll. Oh, I'm going to risk it. Okay, that's just not going to do any more. Just going nice, slow, easy, and try to rest up after that. Yeah, I'll close that. Try sleeping... Shoot. Is there a way to, like, rest in and then try... No. I was going to say, if I rest in it, maybe that'll help increase the temperature. And then I could try sleeping from that. But I think as soon as I get out, it'll just drop right down again. Okay, so we're into day 6. Too cold to sleep. Yeah, the fire is such a key thing to, like, just keep on tab with it being winter now. Okay, so we'll take the hatchet with us. We'll move the cooked meat. I guess more down there. So fire materials are the big thing from today. I've got a few pieces of meat, so there's no rush to get the the Yankee there. I do... you know what, I'll leave that arrow there. I should probably look at making a bit more and doing stuff with that. Let me try to see about getting some of... Oh, there's another dead tree there that might be... There's a perfect... Thank you, dumb luck. If it was not for that, I would probably be dead. Actually, we saw what dumb luck... What happens to me without dumb luck. That was the first attempts at the series. Or at the version 0.95 or whatever have you. Oh. I almost thought the trike was going to, like, ram the Rex there. If I can get the tree chopped down here, that should be a big surplus of firewood. Oh, look at all that. Perfect. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, come on. 5, 6. We got 7 pieces of firewood alone just from that one tree. And again, the branches might not be the best thing to use for fire material, but there's still a little bit that'll help. Every little bit counts, and we've made it to midwinter. So another day or two, and we should be towards early spring, and we'll start having a hopeful warm-up with that. And then I know one tip that I have had is to... Big Mo's been very helpful throughout all of the iterations of the series. And that's to try stockpiling pine cones from some of the pine trees. So I'll look at going after that too. Okay, there's the meat. Okay, yeah, so that's going to make me bloated. I'm going to hold off on that, but I will go get a proper drink from down here. There we go. And yeah, so can't get cone, too young to produce. We'll head over here and see about some of these. I just want to take another look. Okay, so it doesn't look like there are any more dead trees to go off of. But I do also want... See, on one hand, it's nice to get, the athletics up so I can go faster, but I think that's also having an effect on, the strength I've got. Let's see about you. How easy... Okay, no, 2... So I guess I need a big one like this over here for pine cones. Or these two in particular. Only with mild climate. So... okay. Well, if that's the case, it might even be worth it just to try chopping down one of these trees. Because, the pine trees, there's not much I really need from them. Except for firewood, so that's exactly the rule to get from them. Let's do a little bit more, and we should have this down. Yeah, another couple will do it. That was the hatchet. It's actually doing okay for durability. Okay, let's put you away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. Oh, and actually, I don't know if there's anything I need the resin for, but it is not too bad to actually just gather as a byproduct of going around and doing stuff. So yeah, sleep again is Yeah, it's definitely going to be hard trying to keep with, like, steady amount of sleep. But I think what I'll do is, next fire I get going, I'll probably try to keep it going for an entire night. That way oh, and we have a little dead tree here too. I don't know if it actually give us any wood, but I can always try chopping it down, because, again, this is the season where every little bit will help. God, I kind of do wish I made this area, or this a bit bigger. We'll toss the resin down over here. I got a nice amount of that. Okay, so backpack there, toss some wood on. Toss the rest over here. And I'm going to head out... Yeah, I'll chop this down too and see what I can get from it. It's actually got a fair amount of, like, health to it. How's the hatchet? Okay, yeah, the hatchet should be good to take it down entirely. So it was just some branches and a little bit of wood. Not a lot, but I'll take every little bit I can get, especially when you're trying to keep a fire going. And we'll even toss in a few branches as well. Okay, so toss those there. Yeah, I'll have the cooked meat there. Just go get a drink, and then I'll head up. Don't know if I should start the fire now, or if I should wait till... Oh, that's... Well, I am pretty sleepy, but I'm not going to be able to sleep because of how cold it is, so I will... No matter what, I do have to start the fire for that. Okay. I guess that's what we'll do right now. The hatchet, I'll look at repairing. Actually, quiver? Okay, quiver's not doing too bad for, like, durability on it. Yeah, I know the, low strength and then the definite low stamina, too. Okay, fire's made. Toss that on. Get the meat cooking. No, I'll repair that after I've rested so that way I actually have strength. That way it should have a better repair outcome. You just want to make sure everything here... And how's the thatch? Is there anywhere... Okay, so I could look at reinforcing the thatch a bit, but it's still doing pretty good for, like, its amount of durability or its condition. Okay, so I got the pieces of meat. So now I'm going to actually take the pelt cape off. And let me try sleeping just in the bedroll without that. Actually, let me toss on a bit more wood in that, just so I'm certain it'll have a good long amount to it. Oh, see, I'm probably too close to the fire, which is why it's an average sleep, but I'll still take it. Again, we have a lot to recuperate from with both just our stamina and, like, the amount of food, too. Come on, let's start seeing that health climb up a bit more. Yeah, calories still does not want to go up over the yellow bar. How's nutrition doing, though? Okay, so vitamin D is still... got good nutrition, which is nice to keep and have. And there we go, the healing's gone up to a faster rate now. So we're slowly crawling our way back up to a better state of health. I'll just have to make sure to get more water in us, but... yeah, we're actually holding out rather well here. Oh, are we actually going to get up to... healing went down a little bit. Yeah, it got pretty cold here, so... put that on. I'll go get water first. Yeah, it'll make me bloated, but... Oh yeah, not barely bloated, if even that. Yeah, so I am losing a bit of health being outside. The fire is still going, which is good. Toss a little bit more onto it. Strength-wise, not doing too bad, so we'll repair the hatchet now. What would be the outcome with it? Would go up to 83% if we get it correctly done, which we do. And the cape pelt, blah. Not sure how I messed that up, but yeah, so, okay, we're starting to see everything kind of all right. I will try to get just a few leaves quickly so I can reinforce, or get the thatch reinforced. Yeah, so we'll do that. I don't think we'll have anything super, like, damaging to the thatch. That'd be a problem, but... Component's missing. What's missing? Oh, right, I gotta place the leaves. I forgot about that. There we go. Yeah, we'll reinforce that. Hopefully make it a bit more... better condition, secure, what have you. There we go. Yeah, so it didn't really go up by much, but it went up by more than enough to, like, stay alright. And we'll just toss a leaf in there. So, maybe what I'll even look at doing is getting some more sharpstones made to, like, replenish some of the arrows that I've tossed out and used for the bow and arrow. Okay, so that's 94, that's... Okay, these are some pretty good quality ones. Right, you, I guess we'll put over there. Okay, so that's... Oh, actually, those are both 100 out of 100, so if I'm going to get any of them sharpened, I might as well go for the two best quality there. And I do have to do something to keep busy, because we're not going to be able to get more sleep for... awake since 3 hours. Yeah, it's going to be a while before I'll probably have to turn in again and rest up. But health is thankfully right at the bar for, like, the kind of top area you want to stay around. So we got one sharpstone there. And there's the other 100 out of 100. So I think I've got... Yeah, I've got 4 arrows in there right now, so I just need to make 2 more... Or have the materials for 2 more arrows, and that'll make a full thing of 6 to fill the quiver up to a proper 10. No, slightly hungry, but I've got the meat for that, so that's no problem. And vitamin D did just drop. Oh, also something else I should do. No, shortest day of the year is on us now. Well, yeah, we'll eat both of those, and then I'll go get more meat from the carcass up here. I don't know what that call was. I wonder if that was something like a trike or something dying. Like, it sounded like it came from the other side of the mountains there, but I can't really see that far. Oh, on the one hand, it'd be nice to pull this. Oh, you know what? I think I will because of, Oh, and I didn't grab the backpack. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can bring this actually right to the base. Not quite so it's pulled inside, but close enough. Ah, shoot. I think I smacked something there. Yeah, so I can actually stay indoors and be a bit warm while I work away at this now. I don't have to actually... This actually kind of works out pretty nicely. I just stay with my back to the fire, so I'm warming up there. I don't have to put anything into the backpack. I can just... Really? There we go. No, did not mean to... Oh, Lord, okay. Gotta be very careful if I'm doing this, though, because, as you're seeing, very easy to accidentally hack and slash at the door frame. But yeah, I think that'll solve all of the food problems for the rest of winter, really. I just gotta keep an ear out for once these do... Oh, no, that's a stone. Okay, so that's cooking, there. Okay, so there's one that's cooked. And then I can just push the carcass out, and yeah, this worked out incredibly well. So there's another one cooked. Oh, no, it says there's something else cooked, but I can't quite... Okay, you know what? Hatchet, you go on my back, so I'm not doing that. That's still cooking. That's cooking. Okay, there's the cooked piece. That's one of the problems about the fire, is that if you put the meat right in, it can be a bit hard to select it to, Now, how did I... Oh, I guess I stumbled over the top of the carcass, but... Let's not get you so you burn, and take you off. And, you know what, we'll get this last one, then I'll go out and collect the other piece of meat that I did leave behind to drag the carcass down, but I'm surprised we were able to pull that all the way to the base. I thought it might be a little bit too big to do. I guess it goes to show that we do have some strength in us. Yeah, it might not hurt to actually take a little nap. Try to replenish, although, to be honest, I think I'll wait more till... Yeah, toss one more piece of wood on just to make sure that goes. Right, I wanted to get some leaves, because I needed those for... the new arrows. I think it's 3 leaves? Well, I'll get 4 just in case, I guess. Okay, put those there. Okay, so all the good branches I think I've already used up, and maybe I'll just find a large stone quickly to put on top there. Not that I think the wind can really reach them where they are, but just to have, and... Oh, let's get that off, and then go back to a quick search. There we go. Yeah, so you, I'll just put on there for now. And let me get a few sticks, or a few branches that I can make into sticks. Actually, I probably just need a cup. Oh, not very good quality on them, are they? Well, to be honest, I think these will be a lot of practice arrows, so I guess it's not as bad. I'll put those there. Okay, hatchet. Ooh, actually, that could use some more repairs. I forgot with all the butchering I just did that was used up quite a bit there. No, repair failed. Let's try again. Yeah, we're not doing too bad for strength. See if this will work this time. Oh, come on. We can repair this. We've done this plenty of times before. Come on, you. Well, there's a bonus to crafting, so maybe that'll be our ticket to, You really don't want to repair for some reason. Alright, I'll probably go get a drink and then see about doing anything else. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we'll put you there. Go head down, get some water. And then get some sleep in. Or try to. It says one more sip, but there's no way I can do that. I'm going to be completely... Yes, I'm on snow. At least, I mean, Okay, too cold to defrost the snow or whatever. Okay, well, there. So you will be our crafting materials, so we'll keep you off the pile. I will toss one more bit of wood onto the fire there. And maybe we'll try getting in one more night of sleep. And hopefully this will bring everything up to really good levels. Like, we are healing at an average rate. I'm hoping that'll increase yeah, now that we've gotten some proper rest, that's increasing more, so that's good. Oh, come on, let's see you get over that yellow bar. That's kind of like the... always seems to be the biggest struggle to get into or get surpassed. We're over it. So we managed to not really claw our way back because it wasn't that desperate, but we still managed to recover in the middle of winter. So that's a nice little feat to have under our belts and to say we survived through that. Yeah, fire's probably been dead for a while now. That's kind of what I figured there. But we can, let's see, where is the meat? Oh, there we go, it's just got put under the bedroll. Oh, no, didn't want the spear. Yes, there's our meat surplus there. Where is the one sharp stone? Oh, here's our tool, or our kind of working sharp stone. We'll get these clean, make ourselves up at least one set of arrows, tuck them into the quiver. And probably get a drink, but yeah, I think winter, we are going to be able to get through this without much more, like, hassle or incident. Actually, let me just make sure it is selecting the, yeah, that there. There we go. Okay. If I didn't go for the Rex, I probably would have been in so much better shape than I was, but it was actually a bit nice to try and see how we stacked up to a young one. Didn't exactly do much, and maybe one day we'll hunt it again. But we at least kind of know that I accomplished a little bit. Like, we got to test out, we know this could theoretically work, we've seen how it can operate. We've also seen that we do have to be mindful because the Rexes can get into where we might be. Okay, so I think I just need the 2 leaves, because I think I have one more still in the base. Yeah, it's a little bit much, but I think as long as you don't go too far into bloated, you can, like, manage okay. I think if I were to try to go up to, like, again, 110% or over 105%, that really increases the risk. But staying just like a percentage or 2 over, I think you're mostly okay there. And then there's our other set of arrows. So we've got a full quiver, we've still got some firewood supply, or, well, fire stock, so that's good there. Big stone, I guess we don't really need as much. I might as well even just move everything over here. Yeah, I won't unfortunately be able to get more sleep, even if I want to, because of, like, how cold it is. That doesn't need, that doesn't need, that doesn't need, that's good. Yeah, so we're basically in a pretty good position, so we're good to save and leave this episode of Dinosystem right here. Thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of the series. I think I am going to try going for fish sooner or later, just maybe get a little bit more firewood and try to get another sleep in, then try to get fish so we can have high nutrition. But winter, it can be quite a shock to first encounter if you're kind of just practicing and know your, like, how you survived this far. Keep good fire supply, definitely try to figure out something to hunt and get a stockpile of meat, and be near water so you don't have to go too far for it. Everything should be okay. Yeah, survival rule, go for the head. I'm going to definitely try working on improving the bow and arrow. It's just kind of hard to figure out what to hunt since I don't have any Delphodons in the area, but we'll just keep the series going and see how we go. We are slowly approaching that first year done, and from there, we'll see what stupid stuff I get up to. Thank you guys, as always, for joining. If you did like the video, though, be sure to give us a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave the comments right down below. Until I do see you in the next video, though, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.